What's going on, everybody? Today I will be ranking the Child's Play movies, and I haven't done a video in a really long time. Well, almost a month, but I haven't been uploading as much as I really usually did. My channel's almost been here for 2 years. It'll be in January, it'll be 2 years. Anyway, I had to do at least one Halloween video. So, it's almost October and stupid light. So, yeah. Child's Play movies. Coming in at number 7 is Child's Play 2. This movie was okay. I thought it was way over the top, way more over the top than the first one, especially with the kills and Chucky and stuff like that. Because in the first one, he only killed 4 people, but it makes up because the kills were brutal as crap. Same thing with this one, but they weren't. They were still pretty brutal. Don't get me wrong, but they weren't as brutal as the kills in the first movie. But there were more of them, and the whole thing. I don't know which one was worse about the whole thing about Chucky not being dead, because they both did pretty. Why wouldn't he die? Anyway, this movie's okay. I like it. I mean, it's okay. It's just none of the Chucky movies are terrible, but this movie's okay. Has some pretty fun kills. Pretty fun. I like it. Coming in number 6 is Bride of Chucky. Bride of Chucky. This movie was okay. It was kind of fun. Chucky gets a girlfriend, or had a girlfriend as Charles Lee Ray. And he kills her and makes him swaps her her body into a doll's body. And it was okay. And it was okay. The kills are pretty neat. The characters, like the main human characters, they all sucked, let's be honest here. Chucky himself, he was pretty entertaining. So, yeah. Coming in at number 5, I think, yeah. See to Chucky. This movie was pretty weird, and it was weird. The kills are pretty cool. He has a son in it. His name is Glinda. He was pretty weird, and it's kind of funny. Like, this is more of a funny movie than a horror comedy. I mean, it's a horror comedy, but it's more funny than it is scary. We get some good kills and some pretty brutal ones too. And yeah, it was all in all, it was a good movie, or okay, whatever you want to say. Coming in at number 4 is Curse of Chucky. This movie's pretty weird. It's good. This movie's scary. This movie's really scary. Like, the jump scares actually kind of got me at some points. It's not a bad movie at all. Do I recommend it? Yep, I do. It's a good movie, and especially the post-credit scene with Andy. That was like the best part of the entire franchise for me. Just that one-liner though. Play with this. That was amazing. I love that. Coming in at number 3, I think, maybe, is Cult of Chucky. This came out this year, and this movie was pretty good, actually. It was a really good movie. It was pretty weird. Chucky won. Chucky finally won. There was multiple Chuckies in this. There were like 4. There were 3 Chuckies alive. Well, 4 of them alive. There's 3 of them. Then there's the Chucky head, and it was pretty funny. And it has Andy in it, and I just love that he's prepared. He prepared over the years, like all the weapons that he had and stuff like that. And like when Chucky went after him, and he just ripped open his stomach and got that gun out. That was so cool. So yeah, this movie is pretty good, and it has Tiffany in it again, and the remaining survivor from Curse of Chucky. So yeah, Cult of Chucky is a good movie. Coming in at number 2 is it's a tie. I know on my top 5 favorite horror movies list, I put Child's Play 3, but looking back, maybe I kind of like I still gotta go Child's Play 3. Anyway, Coming in at number 2 is Child's Play, the first one. This movie was really awesome. This was a great movie. And it doesn't have many kills, but the kills were brutal. Chucky threw a hammer at this girl's head, and she flew she flew out of a window, which was a pretty brutal death. He killed a guy with a voodoo doll, stabbed a guy, and put an electric helmet thing on his head, and he blew up a guy. And just, it was a fun movie. It was really cool. And I cannot think at all today. Just, it was a good movie. And coming in at number 1 is Child's Play 3. A lot of people don't really like this movie. I honestly do enjoy it. It's a really fun movie. I do enjoy it a lot. I like that it's set at a military base or campground or whatever. And the kills are pretty cool. I like this movie a lot. And this is like the one time where Andy actually killed Chucky by himself, because in the first 2 he just helped. This one he actually did it. So yeah, this movie is pretty good, and the Child's Play franchise as a whole, they're pretty good. So yeah, maybe I'm hoping to get more videos out. So, good night everybody.